tired of seeing Jesus and playing like a champ today, and I'm tired of it. But in the booth we'll have Jackson Altman, the Ole Miss user. Jackson, say hello.
Yeah, what's up? We're ready to get this going for the sixth time. Let's pray it works. Got a headset on COD.
And you are not muted, Wuchia. Just to let you know, and we're not gonna do that. And we're gonna try this again, sixth time. Notre Dame gets the ball now to start this game, and we're gonna do kickoff. And Mason's still not here.
I'm convinced it's gonna lag out again. No, we're good. We're good.
Yeah, confidence.
Confidence is not there for the stream. I'll tell you that.
Love again. We're gonna see now that we've restarted for a sixth time. Lucia, you do need to mute your mic because of your tubby Todd. We're gonna see if Love will have the same success running the football, getting down the field as he did in the first 5 games as a 3rd and 3 already. Braxton Feely, the defensive tackle. See what
they're showing pressure.
This is kind of like a 2K playoff series. It feels like they played 5. This is game 6, and they kind of know each other's teams. They know who's gonna be the key factors on offense and defense, and they got the first down.
Flip the play here. A couple tackles broken from Jeremiah Love, and that's been a theme in the first 5 games of this. They haven't been able to tackle Love.
Oh, Rice breaks another tackle.
Huge run from Jadarian Price. Handoff. He's just going to pound this rock. They haven't stopped him.
Is Love and Price a running back, or is Price a wide receiver?
They're both running backs.
Yeah, that core, that duo is really good to have.
There's Jeremiah Love in for the touchdown.
Okay, this game, it seems like the run game is still a problem for Boise State. Is there any sort of like defensive adjustment that they can make, Jackson, if you're the head coach of the Boise State?
You gotta load the box. Right now they're having 4 guys on the line, 2 linebackers. Those D linemen are just getting beat every single time. They need to have some more linebackers in there to back up those D linemen. We see a depth chart change from Notre Dame.
As quarterbacks, when you see man-to-man coverage,
we'll see. I mean,
you're looking for a matchup you want to exploit and take advantage of. This time, he waits for the back to find that.
Genty makes a man miss. Only 2 yards, though. I felt like that was a lot of yards gained, and it was only 2.
Yeah, threw it backwards. I think Genty's been making a lot of people miss tackles. If I'm Notre Dame here, I'm not clicking on to try and stop Ashton Genty and letting the game stop him for me.
Oh, Dubar. And it felt like that's kind of what gave Boise State those touchdowns. I feel like the Irish were really trying to use their tackle and just kind of let the AI do it for you and see if there's a little bit more success.
There's Dubar. They have a nice duo at Boise State running backs.
These guys have really had a lot to do with why they're in this playoff game, right? So give it to the offensive line in the back. Get the first down in this 3rd and short. See what you can do from here.
Pressure is coming.
He's going to have to get rid of it quickly. He was hit as he throws. 2nd and 10. That easily could have been a loss of about 5 or 6 yards. Thankful that it's still 2nd and 10.
You got to be careful. I think it was the first game we saw. Oh, big gain. Number 17. Looks like a big wide receiver. But the first game we saw Notre Dame, first play of the game, get hit. Tried to just get the ball out, and it was picked off by the Tubby D lineman for a touchdown.
And that felt like an eternity ago. Oh, Nelson Reed, only one man to get blocked. He gets the block. He misses a touchdown, and this game is tied.
Boy, this quarterback is hungry for the end zone. That was not a short run. Guy put his running shoes on and took it back to
big run there. And that's another missed tackle from Notre Dame. That's been going on a lot.
We talked about it. That's going to be the difference maker. Both teams are. After the 6th game, there's still little to no defense, and Payne's going to take this from deep in the end zone, and it's only 13 yards he's going to get as there's a little extracurricular between the two teams at the end of that play.
Run a 3 or gain a 3 here. They're putting more guys on the line of scrimmage. I think smart move.
But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
We'll see here. They haven't not given it to a running back so far this game. See if they mix it up here. Maybe throw a pass.
Love again. First down.
Well, 3rd down, why not hand it to your running back? He's one of the more gifted athletes on your team.
Yeah, if you're Boise State here, you don't know what's going on. I think maybe try and send some pressure from the linebackers, allow them to get up those gaps.
1st and 10 coming up. From the shotgun, it's a handoff.
Love again. Another first down, and I just think this is just. I just think neither team can stop a parked car, and we begin the 2nd quarter. It seems like we might have another user game being streamed shortly. And Mitchell, I believe that's Mitchell, caught it for the first down, and another, just a chunk play, and now back in the, they're probably barely outside of field goal range, but maybe about another 5 yards, he'll be a little bit comfortable. Oh, he's gonna get
it's no, it's not. He drops it. Wow, that would have been huge.
Price again with a big gain and another first down. I mean, if you want offense, this is kind of the type of game that you want in a game 6. You know, 1st and 10. Leonard looking. Does he have anyone open? No, he's going to throw it away. And me and Jackson have had some game 6s before.
Yeah, we have.
Usually matchup.
Usually I come out on top, but
this is something that we're not going to agree with. And 3rd and long, okay. Now, remember, you're in field goal range. You do not have to go for it on 4th down if you don't get this.
They hand it off.
I think you take your 3. Oh,
they're going hurry up.
A little tempo. Does he see him? He does. He catches it. Price and he gets down. I like that idea to go tempo and not set a play and make the defense have time to set their defense up. For 1st and goal at the 8. Love again gets outside. Can he
Gets to
get
the
the
edge.
touchdown? And it is.
Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
This run defense, they need some type of change. But going for it on that fourth down, I think he had that play picked out at first, switched to a run, didn't get it, maybe was like, I'll play it safe, try and get it the first down on a run, or if I come up short, I'm just going to go hurry up and run that play that I like. And he liked it, threw it to him right away, and that set up the touchdown.
And the Boise State offense is back out on the field. Remember last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? Keep it on the ground.
No, Jinty's going to get stopped, and that's a loss of 2.
Well, they run it right into a blitz.
Yeah, big play.
I know Deadjack can hear me if he wants to see if Jake and others in Simp want to start that party.
Sacked.
And I believe that's Nelson, slow to get up. Now, 3rd and 18. I mean, I think you punt this if you don't get it, but... Oh, my...
We throw it. Throws it deep.
1-on-1! No. And you got to punt this football. Surely. I think the only person that considers fakes is the Ole Miss head coach, and Love has good space and protection if he uses it right. He's at midfield. Who gets ball back? Who gets ball at half?
Boise State gets ball at half.
Love again.
Another
You just
first down.
cannot stop the run. And 12 rushes for 88 yards, and it seems like every time Love touches the ball or Price touches the ball, it's a free 5 to 10 yards every single time. Love again. Another 5, about 5 or so. That was 4, 2nd and 6.
Yeah, Love has some wear and tear right now. It's slowing him down a bunch. We'll see if he tries to make a change here, but that last play, that Boise State was in dime. You're not stopping a run in dime.
No, he can't get that broken tackle. Price again, another first down. Big gain, gets out of bounds before the 2-minute warning. And again, you're in field goal range.
You gotta leave it on the ground here.
Yeah, I mean, the risk of injury is low for Price, so maybe we'll see Price in just to cool Love off. But Love has been the hot hand majority of this game. A lot of big bodies. Everyone and their grandmother can know what this play is. Love again. And what do you do if you're Boise State with the clock? How do you manage it a little bit better? Do you consider calling a timeout? Because now they're going to just wind this clock down. If they don't get the first down, you call a timeout, to me.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
Oh, Love again, another first down. And with just... And yeah,
look at Love.
Love.
He's basically dead out there. He shouldn't see another snap this game.
Is it worth it? I think you would keep Price in for now. With his risk of injury being low, Price, can he get in? He cannot. 2nd and goal, timeout, Boise State.
Oh, it's a keeper.
Leonard, I've never seen that. Never, out of the 6 games we played, I've never seen Leonard keep it himself, and now it's 3rd and goal.
For this 3rd and goal play. They'll run it here.
Oh, celebrates on
his
him.
way into the end zone. Does he just go for 2?
Now, this is a huge possession for Boise State. You cannot go into halftime down 2 possessions. You need a touchdown here, I think. You haven't been able to stop the run. If you can get a touchdown here, you get ball at half, you can tie the game up after half. But I don't see them getting an offensive stop or a defensive stop.
They've got a choice here in the final minute. Do they get aggressive? Do they cut into this lead or play it safe and point toward the second half? He lets it go.
Got a guy.
It's complete. What a grab near the
Not sure. Did he catch that inbounds? Yeah, he did.
Ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket.
Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. Looks like they got the ruling on the field right the first time. They confirm it with the review. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. Back to throw. It's Nelson. Pass rush closing in.
Gonna get hit there. Looked like he had a guy pop open at the last second, but wasn't able to get it off in time.
Yeah, sorry for that, boys. We were talking to the Georgia head coach, and he's not at home. So, for those wondering where he was saying halftime, that was about 4 games ago. There's a flag. We'll see what it is. Does this play get brought back? Nelson with a big
It looked like
gain.
illegal contact. Yeah, it was illegal contact, so gonna decline that.
And now, I mean, remember, there's been 6 QB pressures to the quarterback, none for Boise State just because of the run. Nelson going to be an empty set. Remember, you're okay with taking 3. You do. I mean, yes, you're going to be down 2 scores either way, but you don't want to throw yourself completely out of this game. Wow.
Oh, he's got a man wide open.
Big. Needed it.
Yeah, right there, he ran. I think the play is called like Okie Eagle 3. It the guy on the left side is in a hard flat, and the safety that's supposed to be covering on that side of the field is on the other side of the field, and the safety just decided not to run over.
Young. You don't want to make him break a tackle. Whew.
No turnovers here if you're Notre Dame.
No turnovers, and if you're Boise State, no field goal. They get the ball back, or I believe they get the ball, so they have the opportunity. And that's what you can't do. And that's what you cannot give up. Now, he's in Hail Mary territory, and if he wants to take a small chunk, maybe 10, 15 yards, you can take a field goal. I think what do you do?
I think you got to take your field goal.
I think you got to take your field goal.
This is a difficult field goal, though. From the left hash.
He could run this and try and get center, but I think
That's
he's
way left.
missing this, and he will. I think it was worth running it and possibly getting straight, getting center, and calling a timeout. Just to get that extra 3 points. And oh, does he do it? Wide open! Can he get the catch? No, he can't.
Well, on that field goal attempt, the wind was blowing 14 miles per hour to the left. I do not think that the kicker took that into account.
Oh, I think you should. Oh, he's not. Okay.
That would have been crazy.
He thought about it. And that was big for Boise State to get that touchdown at the end of the second quarter there, just to get back in this game.
And the Boise State offense is back out on the field.
Yeah. Touchdown here ties it. That could be huge, especially since I don't think they played that great, but they could tie it up.
The ability for Genty to dodge those tackles, that easily could have been a loss of yardage or no gain at all. But just to gain 3, look, 1, 2, 3. The ability just to gain 3 yards right there changes everything. Now 2nd and 7.
They'll try the option play here.
Option, he gets stopped.
And all that yardage that we just talked about is basically just reset. And Nelson's still a little bit cold. We saw that against this defense, even after that touchdown.
To the air. It's Nelson. Hit as he
Hit
releases.
as he throws, he holds on. Wow.
And the game just
What a pass.
first down.
Redshirt freshman quarterback. Played at USC last season, but in real life didn't get the starting job at Boise State.
Good thing I looked at my phone. Looks like the Ohio State and Auburn game is going to be on its way anytime soon. I believe Jake, Tiger, and Dirt Track will be on the call for that one. Does he see it? One-on-one. He's a step ahead.
Intercepted! Mickey!
Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. He said, come inside, it's fun inside, as he gets the interception. I wasn't looking that way. I was looking on the other side of the field as we are live and Mason is back after 4 games.
Can we just, I just came back, and I mean, the first thing I hear is, come inside, it's fun inside. I don't think that those are the words that should be used in describing that interception. Anyways.
Well, when Mickey gets an interception, come inside, it's fun inside.
Yeah, I'll just stick to the sideline. I'll let you guys, continue on with the momentum that you have in the stream, and just come to me when you talk.
Oh, little adjustments we're seeing.
Yeah, I agree with that adjustment.
I do too. It was not worth it. You want him in future games, and Love will be relegated to the third halfback for the remainder of this game as of now. Obviously things could change if Price kind of slows down, but that duo, we'll see. I mean, they still have another option. I don't remember the guy's name, but I believe he was 81 overall with 91 speed, so
yeah,
not a bad replacement.
Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man.
Oh!
I was definitely expecting a pick there.
That's one of those passes that Notre Dame made in the Big Ten championship game. He had 2 interceptions on a pass like that, a risky drag. And can't afford that right here.
Wide open, Evans again.
Good find there from Riley Leonard. Knew who he was going to right when he snapped it. Found him. He's in empty formation here.
And I like this play call. See what he can get. He gets it wide open. Mitchell, does he get in? He's at the 1. I think everyone and their grandmother kind of expects what's going on here. Price, can he dive in? He can. Touchdown. And I think that, wasn't there a potential pick on this in this quarter? Or was that in the second half? Or in the first half?
Oh! Onside kick.
Confidence. Consequences. Animosity.
Oh! I'm not sure I agree with the call there. You just put him in great field position.
And he's at the 39. If you have to score a touchdown, there's no way he throws this, right? Genty. The ability, wow, that's crazy. The ability to just gain 3 yards there. We're going to ask the Irish coach about that decision later, but 2nd and 7.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Grab down the middle. It's Genty.
Oh, Inches. Looked like he picked up the first down there, but
yeah, I would have had to agree, but hey, only 3rd and inches.
I think we know what's coming here.
The QB sneak it is, just to get the reset of downs.
That's solid run, good for first down yardage.
Wildcat again.
Genty just taking it himself nowhere. And I think that Wildcat potion, magic potion, has kind of wore off a little bit. I believe in one of the first 5 games in this series that worked pretty successfully. I believe it was a touchdown, but now it hasn't
they had
been
a touch pass.
Hasn't been the same success.
And the back now goes in motion. And here's the handoff.
Dubar.
Finding enough space for a
3rd and 2.
before they stop.
I'd probably run the ball here. You know you're going for it on 4th down.
Yeah.
You can't kick a field goal in this spot. Just run it. Try and get a yard. If you don't get it, regroup. And
3-man front. We'll see what he does. And he gains a yard. But, I mean, we're going for it for sure. But this is probably the play of the game. You don't get this, and this game is probably over. There's significant doubt. Genty gonna get it and more. And that'll probably end our 3rd quarter.
they're gonna hurry up.
Might get one play off here, actually. This one play could be crucial. Genty, one-on-one. Can he break it? No.
But right there, and you see an adjustment from the Notre Dame defense. Did not click on to try and tackle Genty. That's something that was killing them in the previous games and earlier this game.
Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up with a 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal at the 4. Got to get a touchdown. QB option, and it's 3rd and goal. I mean, you're in 4th down territory regardless, so you got to see what comes open. And he throws it away. Okay. I mean, you
this
got
play
to
will
go
probably
for
decide the game. Yeah, you have to go for this, but if you don't pick this up, I think
this
might be over.
There's significant doubt. Yeah. About a pick, a fumble. With the good field positioning. I think he's looking at him one-on-one on the outside. Pick! Oh, this might be a touchdown! And
Morrison!
Nelson, can he get there? He can! I thought he was looking one-on-one on the left side.
Morrison there, covering the flat, just threw it there. Must have not seen him, and I think Notre Dame will probably put 2 clock on, just trying to empty out this clock. Almost at the opposite of 2 clock.
Surely he doesn't throw it, right? Price, another 1st down. And in field goal range again. And even if you don't get it, I think you can definitely take your 3. A big stop.
Yeah, just keep it on the ground here, I think. Both of these plays, running that time off is huge. And
if he's willing to go for an onside kick, anything's possible.
Nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can. And
like this. Price, and he gets stopped. Okay. Ooh, I mean, what would you do? Would you call a timeout here if you're Boise State?
Nah. I think you wait to see how this play goes, then you start using your timeouts. The keeper. Fumble!
Oh,
I think he was down. They're going to overturn it to say he was down, but you got to kick this.
I mean, it's 55 yards, but I mean, oh, I definitely think you go for this. I mean, I don't know. I mean, the likelihood
waste
he
the clock
makes it,
first of all.
If he makes it, it's now a 3-score game.
I don't know. Decisions.
I think you call a timeout at a 2nd here or something.
Yeah, I mean, 55 yards. You miss it, then he's on the 38. You don't complete it, he's on the 38. So.
Yeah, but if you make it, it's a 3-possession game. But he's obviously going to go for this here.
And he gets it, and that will definitely end this ball game. And if you're Boise State, he had a deep run in the playoffs last year, and I think just the difference here probably was the overall difference. Seemed like he just couldn't find the ability to stop the run. And I think that was the difference in this game.
They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
I don't think Boise State will call a timeout here.
Yeah, I think if they were down one possession or like 10, I think they would, but.
They'll hand it off.
And we just want to remind our newcomers.
Yeah, no running up the scores.
We cannot run up the score when the game is in hand.
Boise State does have 3 timeouts, so.
But this is just for future references, and I think one more play, and Notre Dame will be moving on to play Louisville.
So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration.
One more knee, and
that'll do it.
Notre Dame, in Game 6, they win the series 4-2, and they move on to the second round. So we're going to talk to our 2 head coaches first before we wrap things up. Lemons, do you have a copy? And competence. Okay, thank you. We're going to go to Orange. Oh. Competence is here. Okay. Hey, good win. It was one of the better opponents in the league. Just talk us, what are we going to expect as we play the Louisville Cardinals, who have a similar type of game package as you with the 2-star running backs combo?
Never a doubt. Don't know why people doubted me. Bracket buster. It's everyone who picked Boise State. Call me a loser for picking Notre Dame. Didn't back it up last week. Had a tough one. Said it would never happen again, and I proved it today.
Yeah, good for you. But, the road doesn't get easier. If you want to go to the college football bracket, the road does not get any easier. If you can, you play Louisville now. Just talk us through, the game tonight. Just with, you kind of saw 6 games of this. If you're playing basketball, if you're playing baseball, what did you learn from Boise State?
I knew we didn't really have a quarterback that could throw the football. Put pressure, blitz them, and made him a decision he had to make, and didn't work out. Won by 2 touchdowns. Had a good defensive stop at the end, picked it off, and that was all she wrote.
Jackson?
Yeah, we saw some onside kicks, some going for it, and we saw the one onside kick, went for it on 4th and 10 in when was it? In one of the previous games, 4th and 10 on your own 31. Is that something we're going to see from you? Aggressiveness, risk?
Always, every game.
And
we like our odds against the defense every game.
You're heading into, I think it's the Fiesta Bowl next week. Last year's champion, Louisville. I know you're new to the league, so you probably haven't seen him, but yeah, I don't know. Are we going to see the same thing next week?
I expect nothing less than just ground and pound. Oh, hold on. Ground and pound. We have a 2-headed monster at running back, and Louisville's going to have to stop it.
All right. As Boise State.
Notre Dame for the Natty.
Mason?
Yeah, a lot of confidence there, but what I saw was just a team that was just better. Notre Dame, they've got the overalls on Boise State. They outplayed them, and when red flags, I think everything really has to go his way when he plays a team like that. So everything didn't go his way, and he ended up losing the game. I like the confidence, but Lamar is a seasoned player. When things don't go his way, he knows how to adjust. It's just about when he adjusts. I think Lamar can definitely give Notre Dame a really good money, especially if Louisville takes the lead early. But if Notre Dame has the lead, Lamar is one of those players that can adjust on the fly. and it just depends on when and how out of hand it is when Lamar kind of gets onto it. But that'll be an exciting game.
Yeah. Does anyone else have any more questions for our winner?
Nope.
Thank you, Bracket Buster. That's what we do. Everyone doubted us. We came out on top.
Okay. Well, thank you for both users for sticking it out. I know it's supposed to be completed about an hour and a half ago, but throughout all the games, and thank you to all three streamers today, and we'll see you guys. I believe there's another stream going on right now on this YouTube channel, Auburn and Ohio State, and then we'll see later tonight the Georgia Bulldogs and the UCF Knights. I believe that's their name, and winner plays Ole Miss. So thank you guys, and we'll see you guys next time.